welcome to I Taught You a Game. I'm your host, guy who brought a game but forgot the rule book. But pretty sure I remember all the rules, so let's go. Okay, when you open this box, you're going to have some player screens, some cards, some little notepads. You really only need the notepads if your memory is not as good as mine. I pretty much have a photographic memory. Okay, so what you're going to do in this game is you're going to put out a card in the middle here, and this is the murderer. So we're trying to figure out who this is. How we are doing that? Good question. We're all going to get a hand of cards, and the hand of cards depends on how many people are playing. This game is best at 3 or 4 players, because at 2 players, there's 2 of you, and at 1 player, this game's really hard. But at 4 players, we each get cards. Looks like we got 3 cards. So then you look at your cards. Okay. On your turn... Oh, I like that guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, on your turn, these cards have a person on them, and each one of these people have some symbols relative to them, and they're written right here on this thingy, which is why you'd probably need one of these. You yell at some out loud. It doesn't matter to who. Light bulbs. Anybody got light bulbs? And if they say no, you say, go fish. No, you don't do that. That's not the right game. Everybody has to tell you if they got light bulbs. They don't tell you how many light bulbs, because that would be a lot easier. But they tell you if you got light bulbs. So you can mark down here, this player had a light bulb, this player had a light bulb, this player doesn't. Now, your stuff is secret. You don't have to tell anybody your stuff. So don't tell anybody if you have light bulbs. And then the other thing you can do is say, hey, you. How many fists you got? No. And they got to tell you how many fists they got. Not real fists. The fists on the cards. And so you can write down how many fists they got. Not everybody, they. Okay, you're going to keep doing that until you know, after like 2 turns, I can figure it out. But usually it takes people like 11 or 12 turns to get enough information to say, hey, I think this one is Miss Hudson. And they look at it. Bam! Miss Hudson. I win the game! And that's how you play Sherlock 13. Now with 2 players, everybody gets like 5 cards. And you put extra cards out here with Miss Hudson. You don't want it to be Miss Hudson. You want it to be somebody else that you don't know about. And instead of yelling out, hey, how many people have light bulbs? Because you're pretty sure it's either going to be 1 or none. Because you're playing 2 players. Instead of doing that, you can take one of these in secret on the left or the right and put out one not secret. And as soon as somebody has taken both of them, you can't do that no more. But you can still say, hey, you, how many pipes you got? Really? That's a big collection. I didn't know you liked pipes that well. Oh, that's cool. But that's how you play 2 players. And you can't just guess like I did and get it right every time, because you're not cool like me. You gotta figure stuff out. And they give you a bunch of pieces of paper, and they're double-sided, so it doesn't use up, you know, it doesn't waste stuff. Oh, there's the rules. I probably got it right. Thanks for watching.